This 26 Sports and CCTV high school football presentation is brought to you by Wolverine Power Cooperative and Great Lakes Energy. Your local electric cooperative is looking out for you. And by Munson Healthcare Cadillac Rehab Services.
Welcome back, everybody, to Lake City, Michigan, with a driving rain coming down the whole first half. It's still continuing out there. Field is very wet, and the Houghton Lake Bobcats have a 20-7 lead over their Highland Conference rivals, the Lake City Trojans. Lake City will be kicking off to start the second half. Back deep is Jake Jobin, and also number 25 is Spencer Evans for the Bobcats. Lake City will boot it deep. Jobin, number 22, fields it. He's across the 30-yard line and then taken down right there.
Jake Jobin's ball carrier gets it up to about the 31-yard line.
So the Bobcats, with a 13-point lead, will have the ball at their own 30-yard line. And now it'll be quite an effort this half just to make sure that you're careful with the ball, that fumbles don't become a problem here for either team. Ordaway out of the shotgun. They give to Morgan. Morgan up the middle. Good gang tackle there by Lake City. Number 53.
Jacob Rosecrans in on that tackle.
And I do not have a 53 for Lake City, so I'll have to try and get that number later. Ordaway will give right to Morgan. Morgan, couple more yards. Brought down by 53. Okay, 53 is Bradley Burden. Thank you, Tanya. Third and 6. Pressure right up the middle. Ball is fumbled down on the ground, and I believe Ordaway has landed on it. So that's going to bring up a fourth down way back to the 25-yard line, and Ryan Frazier will come on to punt it away for the Bobcats. So good job by the Trojan defense, standing tall here to start the second half. Not much of a wind. It's coming straight out of the west. Ball is fumbled. Ball is loose, and it's recovered by the Trojans on the 20-yard line. Ryan Frazier is getting up very slow. And he's going back down, so Ryan Frazier he's going to come off. And the Trojans on a big turnover at the 20-yard line. We'll see how their red zone offense is working. Lake City barely gets set. Up the middle, Jack Pedler with some good running, and he's got 4 or 5 yards. That'll be second down and about 6. McGinnis split out to the right. I formation for the Trojans. Give to the Pedler. He slips and goes down right at the 15-yard line. Make it third down and about 5. He might have slid for a half yard. Conditions are getting worse by the minute. Under center is Bisball. Motion is McGinnis. Give up the middle to Jack Pedler, and he's got 2 or 3 yards. He's still shy of the stick. That'll bring up a 4th down and, it looks like about 3. Quickly up to the line is the Trojans. Here's a quarterback keeper. Now they're looking like maybe they're calling for a fumble here. Nope. Ball is placed. It looks like they're going to get a measurement here, or is it just... That'll be officials' timeout for a measurement. That'll give us a chance to mention our crew here tonight as they are getting paid double because of the conditions. Our director is Hannah Crouch. Assistant director is Abigail Merritt. Abigail is at Cadillac High School. Our camera is Robbie Hunt and also Caleb Drake. They are both Lake City grads. So thank you very much to Hannah, Robbie, Caleb, and Abigail for being exposed. At halftime, Caleb and Robbie came down and they were soaked. So Houghton Lake will take over on downs at the 10-yard line. Ordaway under center. Hands it up the middle to Morgan. Morgan is swarmed under. Let's see who else we got. And Bradley Burden, number 53 on the tackle. Morgan will come out of the game. And we've got a 2nd down and 10 for the Bobcats. Lake City looking for another stop on defense, maybe another turnover. Jobin, number 22, lines up to the right of Ordaway. Back to pass. Ordaway's got some pressure, gets out of that to the left. There's down the sidelines, incomplete. Making a diving attempt for the interception was Lake City. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Eight minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. 20-7, Houghton Lake with the lead. Ball is deep in Bobcat territory. There's a pitch to the right side. Great tackle there by Pena. Fernando Pena, number 48, with a great open field tackle on Spencer Evans. Now 4th down. That should bring Ryan Frazier into the game for the punt. He's done a nice job considering the conditions tonight. McGinnis back deep. Taylor Bukovich at the 35 as the short man. Right on the goal line. Gets it away. It's partially blocked. It'll hit at the 30 and roll up to the 40. Picking it up is McGinnis, and he's going to get 10 more yards on it. Smart play there by McGinnis. So Lake City is in business at the 26-yard line, 27-yard line, call it. They've had great field position so far here in the second half. And let's see if they can cash in on one of these. Bisball looked like movement on the left side. Might have been Rosecrans, Justin Rosecrans, number 72. And that has definitely hurt Lake City tonight. Back to the 33-yard line, so it's going to be first down and 15. Jack Pedler will line up to the left of Bisball. Excuse me. That was Ben Marion. Keeping it is Bisball up the left side. He's still on his feet all the way to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, the 5, and he's out of bounds at the 2. A great run there by Hunter Bisball.
2-yard line, first and goal, Trojans.
He looked like he was stopped a couple times, but sheer determination got him down to the 2-yard line. First and goal. Vander Teague will bring him up to the line. Under center is Hunter Bisball. There's a give to Pedler for the touchdown on the right side.
Trojans. Jack Pedler with the carry, taking it to
Jack Pedler. Great blocking on the right side of that interior line by the Trojans. 20-13. Going to try and make it a 6-point game. DeSantos. High snap is down. It's up. And it is good. It's now 20-14, a 6-point game. Lake City is clawing their way back into this one. They were down 20-0 at one time. And they definitely have the momentum going. That was all set up by the great run by Hunter Bisball on the quarterback keep. We want to get our sponsors in here. The presenting sponsors tonight: Wolverine Power Cooperative, Great Lakes Energy, Munson Healthcare, Cadillac, Michigan, Pizza Plus, Doug Glass, Bauman and Rogers, LC Materials, Fox Motors of Cadillac, Builder's First Source, Tasty Treat in Lake City, Best Demolition, Pancho Villa Mexican Grill in Lake City Pharmacy, McBain Pharmacies. Lake City about ready for the kickoff. Pena with a line shot. It'll hit and bounce. Knocked down by Jobin. Jobin up the left side. He's got some speed, a little bit of opening, and is all the way up to the 35-yard line. No flags. So Houghton Lake will take at the 35. 6:57 to go here in the third quarter. Houghton Lake 20. Lake City 14. Give us to Morgan, and he's drilled and driven back. Bisball was one of them. Ben Marion was in there. And Lake City defense is fired up right now. It's going to be second down and 11. Back to pass is Ordaway. He's got a man wide open. That's Gabe Van Kunis. Van Kunis has got it, and he's down to the 25. He found himself wide open behind the secondary. And a great arm there by Ordaway to find him. Teams will quickly move down. That's a huge play there. Gabe Van Kunis, number 14, with the catch. And now Houghton Lake at the 25-yard line. Give to Morgan. He's got a gap and still fighting at the 20. So a good 5-yard run on first down will make it 2nd down and 5. Morgan is solid at a sophomore. The rushing game looks promising for the next couple of years for the Bobcats with Morgan in there. Second and 5 from the 20. There's some movement on the right side that could give Houghton Lake a first down. And that, waiting to see. Nope, yep, now they're going to move the markers. First down on the 15-yard line. Lake City defense needs to dig in here. Wyatt Phillips, center. Ordaway looking to pass again. Deep in the end zone, up, and touchdown! Let's see if we get a signal. It is. Great catch there. That's Van Kunis. So Houghton Lake staying away from the ground game, going up in the air. 2 big plays to Gabe Van Kunis. And Trent Ordaway, the 6'4" senior, has looked very comfortable with the passing game. That'll give him 2 more touchdowns on the season. That'll give him 6 touchdowns in the air. Here's the kick by Jobin. It is good, and it is now 27-14. Houghton Lake strikes quickly. DVDs can be purchased of all games this season, a box set or by the single. You can contact the station at www.mynews26.com, and you can order your DVDs. Great for graduation, birthday presents, Christmas presents, and they help in the purchase of equipment. CCTV, My News 26 work together for these productions. We've got 4:45 to go here in the third quarter. Houghton Lake getting ready for the kickoff. It was looking like an onside kick. I don't know if they intended that, but Lake City will take it at the 48. Great field position. Hunter Bisbal will bring the Trojans out. Rain continues to fall. Shotgun for Bisball, there's a give or keep. Bisball at the middle. He's wrapped up and tackle. I think that's Stockman and also Hamp in on the tackle.
Second about 8 from the 50-yard line.
Keeping it is Bisball up the right side. He's met there by a couple of Bobcats, a couple more hard-earned yards. Second down and 7. Pass complete to Ben Marion. There's a fumble, but it looks like Lake City has recovered. And depending on the spot, it'll be a first down. It is. So a completed pass, a fumble, and a recovery by the Trojans, and it'll be a first down right around the 41-yard line. Marion in motion. There's a give to Jack Pedler. Pedler up the middle with some good yardage. 8 or 9. Close to the first down. Ball is placed just shy of the 35-yard line. Second down and 2. Hunter Bisball looks to pass, rolls to his left. Downfield, he's got a man just momentarily, but good coverage by number 24. I think that's Lindsay. Yep, Brock Lindsay, number 24 in the coverage. 2:52 to go here, third quarter. 27-14, Houghton Lake over Lake City. Highland Conference matchup. Rolling out to his right, giving some pressure there. Beautiful job by Ryan Frazier to bring down Bisball. Ryan Frazier with some great speed. And Lake City will be looking at a 4th and long, 9 yards. So we got 4 receivers, 2 split out to each side. Back to pass is Bisball. Down the right side. Caught, first down. Beautiful pass right at the marker. That's number 8, Tyler McGinnis, the senior, getting up kind of slow. And he's okay. He's coming back onto the field. So good job by Bisball and McGinnis. First and 10 now for Lake City at the 31-yard line. And a bunch of flags, and I think there was a couple people in motion. We'll see. It is illegal procedure against Lake City. I believe there was 2 people in motion at the same time, so it'll be now first down and 15. In motion is Ben Marion. Keeping it now is Hunter Bisball. Running to the left. Frazier giving chase at the 30, and he's down just inside the 30-yard line. Second down and long for Trojans. Ryan Frazier showing that good speed of his. There's a give to Jack Pedler off the right side. Pedler's brought down by Hamp and by Morgan. A big hit. And staying down on the ground. Good job, Jack, getting up. Took a heavy hit there. We got 3rd and 3. Probably 2 down territory here for Lake City. Hunter Bisbal in the shotgun. Low snap. Looking downfield. Gets away from one man. We got a flag down. Could be a holding, and he's brought down at the 30-yard line. So Bobcats may decline this penalty if it is holding. It is a hold against Lake City. I would imagine they're going to decline it. The referees are talking it over with Jake Hamp, one of the captains, number 11. And they are going to accept the penalty. So it'll be 3rd down and close to 16 here. What do we got? 3rd down and a lot. Shotgun now for Hunter Bisbal. He's got some pressure coming right up the middle. Bisbal's wrapped up, and he's going to be back all the way to the 39-yard line, led there by Ryan Frazier, and he has been a thorn in Lake City's side in this second half. Now it is 4th down and probably punting formation, I would say here. Trojans in punt formation. Nice kick off to the right side. Houghton Lake will let that bounce, and it's angling all the way to the 15-yard line where the Bobcats will take over with 12 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Houghton Lake 27 and Lake City 14. You're watching high school football action on 26 Sports and CCTV. Bill Dooley bringing you the game tonight. Cadillac Vikings are facing off against Lake Odessa in their homecoming tonight. Most likely the last play of the 3rd quarter as Ordaway under center. Looks back to pass. Scrambles to the left. Laterals or forward pass to Brian Morgan. And he'll be taken down right there at the 15, and that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter with the score, Houghton Lake 27 and Lake City 14. We'll be right back with 4th quarter action. You are watching high school football action on 26 Sports and CCTV. Stay tuned.